Hey everybody, welcome back into the studio. I'm Stephen Levine from NASCAR Illustrated, sitting alongside Tom Vandervoort from Sporting News as usual, heading to a track you and I have actually driven on. We did a driver experience at Dover, and can I just say, this was a track where I was afraid to scratch my nose. I was afraid to take my hand off the wheel to scratch my nose.
And we weren't going that fast.
No, but this track is
this
so
is the track
intimidating
where
in some
if
ways.
someone says to you, oh, stock car drivers aren't athletes, just go to Dover and drive at a really slow speed, like 110.
This track is so physically taxing.
It's unbelievably taxing, and I can't imagine, this is where you kind of say, I can't imagine doing what these guys do.
We did it, and there were like 4 cars on the track with a straightaway between them, and just I couldn't fathom
and we're going so slowly
doing it with a car a foot away from you.
Yeah, for 400 laps. I mean, we're fried after 10 laps. This is a track that I think to me is really interesting that we come here after we come from a 1-mile track in New Hampshire where it's such a finesse track where you just can't get in the corner too hard and you've got to be very careful not to overdrive the corners. Here there's so much grip in these high bank concrete corners that it's hard to overdrive. I mean, you can drive your car in there real fast, real hard. You get out of the gas for a very short period of time. You're right back in it, and certain guys seem to excel at doing that, and so you see guys win a lot of races here.
Yeah, and we're going to talk about quite a few of those guys when we come back with our guest. Welcome back to Wayne and Garth's basement. We are now joined by Miss Sprint Cup herself, Jacqueline Roney. You guys are still in the lead, so you can relax about that.
Despite the fact that I won.
You won.
You weren't good enough.
Your Kyle Busch pick, he finished second.
My Kyle Busch finished second.
My Jimmy Johnson pick, 4th. Kim picked Kurt Busch, who I think finished 13th. But you guys are still in the lead with a grand total of 56 points. Tom, you have 53 points. I have 47 points. But
wait, how many?
47. It's a prime number.
Sure.
It's also last.
Okay. But, Tom, your championship pick right now is Kurt Busch. Because they stole your Kyle Busch pick last week. I still have Clint Boyer. So what do you want to do? You want to steal Kyle Busch back?
The thing is, I could go to the hat.
You could go to the hat.
But that's kind of a risk.
Huh?
But I think we all know how I feel about Kyle Busch this year.
That's like your guy.
That's
my guy.
Man crush.
So I am stealing my Kyle Busch back.
What?
Yes.
So
you will have to go to the hat.
Now I have to go to the hat.
Go to the hat, Roney.
Here we go. Here we go. I hope I get Matt Kenseth. That would just be a...
No.
No way.
Can you read that for me?
So it's like
somebody.
So what happens in Go Fish when you get what you ask for?
Oh my gosh!
Don't you get to
Out
pick
of
again?
all the drivers in there,
Matt
Kenseth.
Yeah.
Oh.
You're lame.
You're breaking my heart. But you know what? I still believe my Kyle Busch is the man to beat.
All right.
So is that who you're picking this weekend?
Yes. As a matter of fact.
Oh, he's going to go first? You're letting him go first?
Well, if you want my Kyle Busch for this race.
I wasn't picking Kyle.
Okay, so you've got Kyle Busch. Who do you have?
I'm going with Jimmy Johnson. Seeing as he has 7 wins at Dover, it's kind of hard to go against him. What about you?
Well, you would think with 7 wins that Jimmy Johnson has the best average finish of anybody on the circuit.
He doesn't?
But not so fast, Miss Sprint Cup. Oh, no.
Wait, who is it then?
Concrete Carl Edwards has a slightly better average finish than Jimmy, even though he doesn't have the wins to show for it. He's going to get one of those wins this week.
So wait, let me get this straight. You're last and you're playing it safe with average finish.
Carl Edwards is a safe play, in your opinion?
He's doing pretty good.
He's okay, but you know.
Okay, Kyle Busch, you really went out on a limb.
Look, I'm just saying.
Boys, boys, boys.
Okay.
See what I have to deal with, folks?
So,
Mom.
I've got Carl Edwards. Miss Sprint Cup has Jimmy Johnson. And Tom's got Kyle Busch.
And I have Matt Kenseth for the championship pick.
Right, and I still have Clint Boyer for the championship. Thanks.
We'll try winning a race there, pal.
Really great. Yeah.
Hey, it's Carl Pick is going to do him well.
That's right.
Carl's
it is.
a good pick. I can't argue with it.
Come back next week, and I'll prove it.